Hello, people of the universe. Here I am once again with another PO battle for you guys. This is with the same Uber team that I used last time, and let's just jump right in. Yeah, I've actually kind of noticed that the Uber tier is probably the easiest tier when it comes to battles. But I don't know, that's just me because they're all legendaries and stuff, and they all pack quite a punch. So Alright, this guy's team has a Volcarona. And you know what? I'm not surprised. I've seen more of these in here that I have ever seen, ever. And Kyogres as well. So, I always start off with Lugia. He leads with Lucario. Okay. Which means I won't be able to get out the Toxic, so let's just reflect. Wow, Neurosphere did wow. So I don't really know what he's doing. I'll just Dragon Tail him out, I guess. Into his Staraptor. Normally what I do, I just try to toxic as much things as I can and continue to spam Dragon Tail. Gets out Kyogre. Alright, he didn't predict the toxic, so he's just switching out, switching out, switching out. Until I finally toxic his entire team, except for this dude. Get out of here. Go! Wait, what am I doing? I have Roost. And shoot. The Kyogre's faster than me, so I won't be able to get off the Roost. Man, I should have roosted earlier. Wait. Well, that's strange, I guess. I thought the Kyogre was faster. But nope. I'll just keep spamming Roost until I'm back. Wow, that is so ridiculously cheap. At least it's getting, hit with Toxic. That's great. That's amazing. Who should I get out for Kyogre? Let's see. Let us see. What is his team? Continue to forget people's teams. There's a Bisharp. Staraptor, Tyranitar, Corona, and Lucario. Let's get rid of this guy first. Then I'll send an Aerith and start sweeping everybody with choice specs. So let's get out this dude. Alright. Let's see what we got here. I might as well just go for the Draco. Just to get him off, get him out of my sight. Thank God. Alright, so now he won't be able to send a Brain again. And, oh shoot, I went for Draco by accident. Alright, if we went for close combat. So knowing that, I'm pretty sure Aerith can take a hit. Let's just go for it. Wow, he uses the Brave Bird instead. Dang it, man. As a matter of fact, let's just let's get out Angeo. Use the Brave Bird again. Okay, luckily Angeo has a lot of defensive investment into it, so. And he has the flipping Roost. I probably should have went for the Stone Edge. So I'll just do it in this turn. And wow, it doesn't even kill it off. But the Toxic does, so yay for me. Alright, good. Alright, okay, he sends out Tyranitar. At this point, I just use Groudon as Death Fodder so I can safely... Oh, well, never mind. And the Surf doesn't even do much anyway, so one more Earthquake will do it. Alright then. Didn't even need Air for that. Alright. Alright, now he sends out Bisharp. Which I'm pretty sure an Earthquake can take it out, but I use Sucker Punch. Alright. Wow. I didn't think Groudon would do much, but he's just putting all these steel types to waste. Look at that. Just spamming Earthquake like it's nobody's business. Alright, this Volcarona I know is gonna put me into trouble, so I'll just go for the Thunder Wave and throw off a Stone Edge, hopefully not missing. Yes, I did not miss. Wow. That was that was a very, very quick battle. Since it was that quick, I should probably just do another one. Alright, let's find another one. Alright, A-Star the Third. Okay. Ooh, this is the first team I've ever seen that has a Giratina origin form. I haven't seen a Wi-Fi battle user with a Giratina O before. So this should be quite interesting. So let's start off with Lugia like always. And he starts off with the Giratina itself. Okay. This team has a lot of physically based stuff. Actually, not really. Okay. I'll get the reflect up anyway. Alright, and he thunder waves me. Alright then. But luckily I managed to get up the reflect anyway, so that's good. This is always good. This is always the strategy of every battle. Just reflect, Toxic Dragon Tail, Toxic Dragon Tail, Toxic Dragon Tail until most of his team is poisoned. Which, oh, he switched out. And I used the Toxic. Okay, huh. Alright then. He's probably gonna set up on me knowing this Genesect. Genesect has a very wide tendency to set up. But no, he just went for the Ice Beam. And it barely does crap. Okay. Should I send out Specs Reshiram? Or would that be a bad thing? He does have a Reshiram of his own. So if I use a fire type move, that won't do anything at all. But I do have Dragon Pulse. Let's just do as much damage to this thing as I can. I'll just Toxic. I'll try to get Toxic. Alright, I managed to Toxic it. That's good. But now knowing that its Draco Meteor fell to, I don't think it would be able to kill me, so let's see if it can survive. Oh, and it does survive, and it managed to get off Roost. Good. That's perfect. Alright, and he continues to get hurt by poison. Let's just Roost one more time to get back in full health. And he sends out the Groudon. Okay. So let's see. Like I said, I'll just try to Toxic everything. Oh, and he set up the rocks. Well, that's not good. I don't have a spinner on my team. As a matter of fact, I don't think there's any Uber Pokemon that can Rapid Spin. And if there is, I'd like to know. He sends out my own Groudon. Since he uses Dragon Tail, I'm not even sure if he has another move that can actually do much to me. So I'll just set up rocks myself. And he switches into the Giratina. Oh, okay. Thank God I didn't use Earthquake, because that's what I was really gonna go for. Let's see how much Stone Edge does. 21%. Okay. Oh, thank God I didn't switch, because he went for the Willow. I do not want any of my Pokemon on my team to be hit with Willow, because that would suck. Actually, the only physical attacker I have is Genesis, the Rayquaza. But either way, getting burned is not the best thing to do. Not at all. Let's see how much Earthquake does. 23%. Christ, this thing has a lot of defense. Goodness. Actually, now that the sun is up, I think this is the best time to send an Aerith. Plus, the Mewtwo's paralyzed. So, let me see his team one more time. Okay, so no, I can't use Focus Blast because the Giratina O is still in play. I could just go for the Blue Flare, but he'll get out his own Reshiram and just stand there owning every hit that I do at it. I'll just Blue Flare. Alright, and it didn't miss. Good. That's the one thing about being locked into Blue Flare. It can miss quite a lot at times. Its accuracy is 85. But it has a 20% chance. Oh, he gets out. Okay, now he's just teasing me. Yep, I knew it. That was expected. Wow, and the Blue Flare missed. I'm not surprised. I'm telling you, Blue Flare, it's not the best thing for, well, not the greatest thing for a Specs Reshiram. Normally people just switch in, oh, wow, okay. Normally people just put in Flamethrower for that. But, yeah. Okay, so he used the Dragon Pulse. I shouldn't go out of turquoise. Let's just go into Mewtwo. I have a lot of speed investment in this thing, so if I'm lucky, I'll be able to strike first. No, don't go for the Ice Beam. Let's see how much Strike does. Wow, and I get a crit. He gets a crit on the Dragon Pulse. Wow, that is just cheap. But luckily, I managed to Toxic him with Lugia. So let's just finish this thing off with the V-Create. Oh no, just use the Draco Meteor. Wow, he managed to go first? This thing's scarfed. Wow, took me a while to notice too. Shoot. That's not a good thing at all. Just send out Lugia. Wow, and I can't poison it because this freaking thing is... I hate steel types. Well, when I'm fighting against them. If I'm using them, they're pretty boss, but I really do not like steel types all that much because steel types, my friends, are very cheap in many ways. They will own you, no matter how hard you try. And I managed to go first because I was paralyzed. So soon enough, this toxic will wear him down. So in the meantime, I'm just spamming out. Wow, he got a crit! Again! Sephiroth is the crit master. Continues to get crits whenever he feels like it. And well, this Groudon did me a favor into using Dragon Tail. Now I'm not locked into Outrage. Which means I won't get confused, which is good. This Giratina's probably gonna own me. Oh wow, you Shadow Sneak and I'm still alive. That is some crazy stuff. But I know this Hitmontop's probably gonna own me. And it decided to... Wow, and the Toxic missed! I bet you're gonna get paralyzed on the next turn, too. Seriously, man? Wow, and the high jump kick barely did anything. Okay, let me just Dragon Tail it out because... Oh, never mind. He switched anyway. Alright. Well, at least I got his Hitmontop poisoned. That's a great thing. Great thing indeed. Yep, and the Ice Beam managed to kill me. Alright, Sephiroth, let's see how much you do. If you can do anything, just go for the Outrage. Would it have been a good idea to use Rest? I'm not even sure anymore. Alright, so that was that battle. It was a pretty close battle, very good battle. I like battles like that where it's getting close to very intense. Then again, it is Uber. Uber is always intense because you're using legendaries all the time. But that's the fun thing about Ubers. You get to use your favorite legendaries, which I always liked. So, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll be uploading some more this entire week. And on the Saturday or Sunday, I will be uploading the real online battle, the Wi-Fi battle with my DS, and it'll be epic. I have the battle recorded, and it's you don't even want to know what Leafeon's gonna do. But we'll see then. See you guys next time. Goodbye.